Welcome back, students. So now we're going to discuss the next 10 questions in ratio and proportion from R.S. Agarwal book. So let's start with this 41st question. How to solve this problem? Look at this. A is to B is 2 is to 3. And B is to C is 4 is to 5. C is to D is 6 is to 7. Then A is to B is to C is to D is what? I want A is to B is to C is to D. So whenever we got these kind of numbers, take any three, either A, B, C or B, C, D. First three or last three. How many numbers in between that is not important. So just write A is to B is 2 is to 3. B is to C is 4 is to 5. Okay. If you want ratio for the given numbers, just take a zigzag multiplication. Okay. So my A is to B is to C is 4 2s are 8, then 4 3 times 12, then 5 3 times 15. So A is to B is to C is 8 is to 12 is to 15. Now I need to find D, correct? So who is relation with D? C. C is 6 part means D is 7 part. So what I am going to do means, see, in 6 part, how many times 15? Actually, in 6 table, we will not get 15. So 15 times 1 is 15. That is not comes in 6 table. 15 times 2 is 30. This is multiple of 6. So when I double the number, it comes in 6 table. So double everything, 24 and 16. Now 6 into what number is 30? 6 5s are 30. Let's take 7 into 5. 7 5s are 35. This is what the final ratio of the given numbers. 16, 24, 30, 35. 16, 24, 30, 35. Option C. And also you can do the same thing from back side also. Look at this. Reverse. Please listen, because from this question you can understand everything. If I take A is to B is to C is to D. Okay, let's take B is to C is to D. What is B is to C is to D? B is to C is 4 is to 5. C is to D is 6 is to 7. Take zigzag multiplication. So 6 4s are 24. Then 6 5s are 30. 7 5s are 35. So I got B is to C is to D. Now I need A. Correct? What is the relationship between A and B? 2 is to 3, right? A is 2 means B should be 3. In 3 table I get 24. Yes. 3 into 8 is 24. So what is 2 into 8? 16. Directly I got the answer. So sometimes from starting it will be easy. Sometimes from last it will be easy. So you need to check. But concept is same. Right. Next question. A is to B. A is to B is 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3. Then B is to C is 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3. And what is A is to B is to C? Actually, when the ratio is given in ratio, how to solve it? That's what most important. Don't write like this, just write in cross multiplication. So this A is to B is nothing but 3 is to 2. Here also same cross multiplication, that is 3 is to 2. Okay. So look at this. If I want A is to B is to C, A is to B is 3 is to 2, B is to C is 3 is to 2. Take zigzag multiplication, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So 9 is to 6 is to 4 is the final answer. Right. Next question. Now A is to B is 1 by 2 is to 3 by 8. If I cross multiply this, what is my answer? 8 into 1 is 8, 3 2s are 6. I cancel the numbers, 4 is to 3. This is what A is to B. Okay. Now next, B is to C is what? 1 by 3 is to 5 by 9. Cross multiply this, 9 is to 15. Again if I cancel, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. This is the second one. Next, C is to D. 5 over 6 and 3 over 4. So if I cross multiply this, 5 4s are 20 and 6 3s are 18. 20 and 18. Let I cancel these numbers in 2 table. So 10 and 9. So this is what the ratio of this. Now, what is the ratio of A is to B is to C is to D? As usual, write A is to B is to C first. Okay, 4 is to 3, 3 is to 5. Take zigzag multiplication. 4 3 times 12, 3 3 times 9, 5 3 times 15. This is A, B and C. Now I want D. So what is the relationship between C and D? 10 is to 9. If this is 10 part means C, D should be 9 part. Correct? So in 10 table I will not get 15. So 15 into 2 is what? The same concept what we done before. So 15 into 2 is 30. It comes in 10, right? So I need to double all the numbers. 18, 24. Okay. Now 10 into what number is 33? 10 3s are 30. 9 into 3, 27. Okay. Now look at the numbers, guys. If this answer is not given in the options, don't be panic. Actually, there is one more step we need to do here, because all these numbers are multiple of 3, right? So 3 into 9, 27, and 3 into 10, 30, and 3 into 6, and 3 into 8. So our answer is option B. Is it right? Okay. Next question. So look at this question. For each 200 rupees spent by the research department, sales department spends 20 rupees. Okay. For each 200 rupees spent by the research department, sales department spends 20 rupees. For every 400 rupees spent by the sales department, the advertising department spent. Okay, this is one ratio. Okay, first. Then this is one ratio. The triple ratio of the money spent by research department to the money spent by the sales department to the money spent by advertising department can be expressed. Simple, guys. So as usual, first write research department and sales department. What is the ratio here? 200 they spend means here they spend only 20. Okay, I can tell this as 10 is to 1. Okay, next, sales department and advertise department, that is 400 and 150. So cancel zeros first. 8 5s are 40, 3 times. 8 is to 3. This is another one. Correct? Okay, now what we want? R, S and A. Simple. 10 is to 1, 8 is to 3. Take zigzag. You will get the right answer. 80, 8, 3. Look at this. Option D is the right answer. Next question. In the ratio which is equal to 7 is to 8, if the antecedent is 35, what is the consequent? Okay, so here 7 by 8. Okay, this is nothing but if the antecedent is 35, that means this numerator is 35, then consequent is what? So this is numerator, this name, and this is denominator. Remember this always. Okay, so just cross multiply, guys. You will get the answer. 7x is equal to 8 times 35. X is equal to 8 times 35 over 7. 7 into 5, 8 into 5, 40. That's what the answer. Clear? Next question. 8A is equal to 9B. Then the ratio of A by 9 to B by 8 is what? Okay. I kept A here and B 9 by 8. Okay. So A is equal to 9. Look at this. In this particular one, A is equal to 9 and B is equal to 8. So instead of, first I will write A by 9 to B by 8 is what? Okay. So instead of, this is A. Instead of this A, I will write this 9. 9 by 9. Then instead of B, I am going to write 8. 8 by 8. So this is nothing but 1 is to 1. That is the right answer. Simple. Okay. Next, if x is to y, x is to y is equal to 3 is to 4, then 2x plus 3y is to 3y minus 2x would be equal to. So 2 into what is x? 3. Plus 3 into what is y? 4. Then 3 into 4 minus 2 into 3 is what? So 3 2 times 6, 3 4s are 12, and here 3 4s are 12 minus 6, 12 plus 6, 12 minus 6, here it was 18 and here it was 6, 3 is to 1 is the right answer. Right, next question. A is to B. Very simple, guys. Actually, ratio and proportion, if you understand the concept, it will be very easy. So A is 2, right, I will write into 2 plus 3 times. B is what? B is 5 into 5. Okay, is 2. Then 7 into A is 2 plus 5 into B is 5. Right, 4 plus 7, 5 3s are 15. Right, that is proportion to A. 7 2 times 14 plus 25. Right, so 19, 35, 39. 19 and 39 is the right answer. Next question. Just substitute the values, solve it, you will get the answer. X is to y. X is to y is 3 is to 2. So then the ratio of this value is what? So that's what the question. X value is given, y value is given. Just take that and substitute. 2 times x is what? 3. 3 square plus 3 times y is what? 2. 2 square divided by. Now come here. 3 times x is what? 3. 3 square minus 2 times y is what? 2. 2 square. Okay. So if I solve this, 2 times 9 plus 3 times 4 over 3 times 9 minus 2 times 4. 9 2s are 18 plus 12 over 9 3s are 27 minus 8. Okay. So 18, 28, 30. Here 27 minus 8 is 19. 30 is to 19 is the right answer. Okay. Next question. Same concept. X is to y is 3 is to 1. Substitute the values here. 3 cube minus y 1 cube. Here 3 cube plus 1 cube. So 3 cube is 27 minus 1. 27 plus 1. 26, 28. You cancel this. 13 is to 14 is the right answer. Okay. Right. So I hope you guys understand this concept well. A very easy concept. Just substitute and solve the questions. Daily 10 questions I will be posting in my WhatsApp group and Telegram group. If anybody is new to this, join in this group given in the description. So we're going to complete the whole R.S. Agarwal book with daily 10 questions. It helps you to improve your speed and your accuracy. So all the very best, guys. Meet you in the next session. Thank you.